Walkthrough. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. Welcome to my Paperbell coaching software tutorial. In it, I'll be showing you how to create your own coaching website so that you can start coaching your clients and making money online. If you're interested, you can click the link in the description and follow along. You can actually get started for completely free. So the first thing you want to do after clicking the link, you're going to be redirected to this page, and from there you can tap on try for free and you'll be able to sign up using your email address. Once you have done that, you'll be redirected to a page just like this, and you can enter your first, last name, and then from there you can choose the currency. After doing that, you're going to tap on complete account creation. Then we'll just tap on next. You'll tap on next a few times. So you're going to do that. Then you'll be redirected to your Paperbell dashboard. Once on the dashboard, as you can see right here, you're going to have a few sample services as you can see here. If you would like to edit these services or if you would like to remove them, you can quickly do that. So let's say, for example, free discovery call. Let's say I'll be acting as a consultant. I could tap on that page. Once you have tapped on the page, you can tap on the pencil right here. And from there, you can start editing it. So for instance, you can go over to the left-hand menu option. We could change the picture for the service. So you could tap on change. And from there, you could upload a picture. I'm just going to leave it as is. Or you could choose to remove the pic. You can also scroll down and you could add in a short description. And you can also tap on save in the bottom left-hand corner. If it is a case that you would like to edit the features, you can tap on features. And as you can see, this package includes, you can tap on the pencil right there. And you can, for example, let's say instead of it being 1 30-minute appointment, you could change that to a 2. So we could change it to 2 right there. Then tap on save. After doing that, you can also tap on content. And from there, you could add a testimonial. You can add FAQs if you want, or so on. Once you're finished, you'll tap on save in the bottom left-hand corner to save the changes. So that's basically how it is done. Now to add a new service. So if you would like to add a new service overall, all you'll need to do is you'll tap on add new in the top right-hand corner right here. After tapping on add new, from here, what you're going to do next, you're going to tap right where you see select one-time or payment plan. Then from there, you can enter in the name. So for instance, I'll call this consultation. After entering the name, number of appointments. So let's say 3 appointments. And the duration of the appointments will be 25 minutes. After doing that, you can scroll down and you can see book appointment purchase. Your clients will schedule their appointment as the first step, and the appointment will not be confirmed until checkout is complete. Or you can choose purchase and book appointment. So whichever one of these options you want. You can also choose to enable a thank you page by tapping on enable right there. And then from there, if you would like to redirect them to a particular page, you can enter it in right here. So let's say, for example, you have another website that you'd like to redirect them to. For example, Zoom or so on that you'd like to use to host the session, you could enter it in right there. After doing that, you can scroll down. You want to ensure that it is set as active, or if you like to hide it, you can do that. You can also set a purchase limit, and you can also set an expiry date. Then once you're finished, you're going to tap on save. After doing that, you'll now enter the price, whether it is a one-time payment or payment plan. You can select whichever one of these options. Then you'll tap on save. After you have tapped on save, you can see it right here. Now all you need to do is add a cover image. So we'll tap on add, and I'm just going to add a random image. So let's say, for example, this one, just for example, say. After you have added the cover image, you can add in a short description, and then you will tap on save once more. You can also tap on the features, and from there you could edit the features. So you could edit the package details. So you can add in a YouTube video, you can add links, and so on. You could also tap on content. From there you can add testimonials and different information if you want. Once you're finished, you'll select save, and now you have created your page. To view the page, you'll tap on view page right here, and you'll be able to view a sample, but this won't be active until you have filled out all of the necessary information. So you can also tap on landing page editor right here, and you'll be redirected to the same page, and from there you'll be able to fill in the information that I have just shown you. But before doing that, what I want you to do is you're going to set your availability, and then I'm going to be showing you how to connect Stripe and PayPal. So to set your availability, you'll tap on availability right here. After you have done that, all you'll need to do now, at the moment it is set at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Let's say we would like to change that from 9 to 4 p.m. All you need to do is simply tap on edit settings. After tapping on edit settings, from here you'll be able to connect your calendar, and you can also tap on availability from the left hand menu option. Then from there you can change the increments, for example from 15 minutes to 30 minutes or so on, and you can change the appointment gaps and all of that. After you're finished doing that, what I want you to do next is you're going to tap on availability once more from the top. Then you will tap on add availability, and we're going to change it to 4 p.m. right here. Then we'll tap on repeat. Then you could select all of the days. So for example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we'll be doing it 5 days a week and repeat one every week. Then from there, for which packages, so you could choose the particular package or for all packages. And the packages basically mean the services that I had shown you to create earlier. Then you're going to tap on save. So you can see that it has changed, as you can see it right there. And also what I want you to do is after you have created that, you can tap on the packages again. Then from there you can see the different packages that you have created. And if it is a case that you'd like to delete a package, you can do that. Or if you'd like to turn it off from active, you can simply select the package, then tap on the pencil icon beside active. After you have done that, you can simply tap right here. So we could put it in draft, then tap on save. So it has been removed. Then we can go back to all packages. After doing that, you're going to tap right where you see connect Stripe or PayPal. And from here, you can connect your Stripe. By tapping on Stripe, you could connect it. You can also connect your PayPal account by simply filling in your PayPal information. After doing that, all you'll need to do now, once you have connected those, you're going to connect your calendar. So you can connect your Google Calendar. After connecting your Google Calendar, you're going to tap on Website Editor from the top navigation bar. Once you have tapped on Website Editor, you'll be redirected to your website. So to edit your website is actually quite straightforward. You can change the theme by selecting theme from the left-hand menu option. You can see different themes that you can choose from. After you have selected a theme that you like, you can also change the background color. By tapping on background, you can change the font also. And you're going to tap on profile. From there, you could edit your name if you want. You can also add a tagline, and you can add a profile pic right here. So you could tap here and you could add the profile pic. You can also change the main image. So we could tap on add. And from there, we could add a main image. So let's say, for example, this picture, just for example's sake. So we can change it to that picture, as you can see right there. Then you will tap on save to save the changes. After doing that, you can tap on content. From there, you can reorder the packages. So you could change the order they are in if you want. You can also choose to add an FAQ, add terms and condition, add your social media links and so on. You can choose to add all of that information. Then you could tap on settings, and from there you can see how your URL looks. Once everything is to your liking, you will tap on save once more. Then you're going to go back to your dashboard. Now that you have done all of that, I'm going to assume that you have entered either your Stripe or PayPal information. Once you have done that, you'll be able to share your link by tapping on share. And from there, you'll be able to copy the link and share it, and persons will be able to book their services. Once persons have booked their services, from there, you'll be able to see it on your calendar. So you can tap on appointments and you'll be able to view it. You will also be able to manually book services for persons by tapping on book appointment. You could do that and you could directly book an appointment for a client. That's it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative on how to use Paperbell coaching platform. Thanks.